Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome. What the crap is this song? Okay, hold on. And this all still sounds so slow and just change it up. Okay, this is better. Okay, hold on. I'm dying already. Windows. Okay, okay. Jesus. All right. Okay. Welcome. Welcome back. Sorry, I'm super late. Um. Oh shit! I just realized I shouldn't be wearing blue because the background's blue. I only just realized that. I don't think it's gonna be too bad. Slight blur is kind of neat. Makes it feel professional. Anyway, um, how is everyone doing? Good to see everyone. Stroik, Yoyoda, Forky6, hello, Curl Saturo, Maggie, Big White Bear. In fact, let me unpause alerts. Ooh. Ah, nice. Okay. In Chimera, Mrs. Muffin. Hello, Foy Fry. I thought I fixed that. Hold on. I thought I fixed the water thing. Why is the water thing not working? Eh? Wait. Wait. Maybe, okay, hold on. Maybe it does work. It's just I did some settings and it didn't reset, so maybe now it's gonna work. So thank you very much. Let's see. Oh god, I just drank myself out of existence. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, I hope that'll be fixed by the next hydration. That should be fixed by the next hydration. And yes.
Loadins.
Low dance, new emote. New emote is in the chat. Load dance, as you can see in the bottom bar here. And Big White Bear, welcome back as well.
I'm sorry, but we've decided to go a different direction and we'll be downsizing your position. Past will be your new manager and will need to be brought up to speed.
Past? Where is past? Past is lost in the past. How to get more past? Thank you very much, Big White Bear, welcome back. Thank you for that. But yeah, load dance. Load twerk. Whatever you want to call it. I call it load dance. I don't know. I think the dance it's based off the classic dance emote structure. Shaking that ass. I hope you like it. Open to feedback. I haven't really announced it yet, so I'm willing to change if it needs changing. I know the first thing I saw in the chat was, where is its anus? I did consider adding the little X, although that's more of an exocomics thing. Not really. I don't really do the X. Oh, Jesus. I don't really do the X thing, but I don't know. I think it was almost too distracting. It needs an X, though. I'll think about it. I'll see what it looks like with the X. I'll add it to the to-do list. Consider the anus today. Priority 1. Okay, cool. Alright. Should we get back into it then, I guess? We got lots to do. But yeah, shaking the tail feathers is what's happening. Hate to power. Firefly, of course. Stephen Deluxy, of course. Hello. And Klaus is here as well. Rain PNG, welcome back. Wind Up Doll, hey, good to see you. Danny D. Smith Jr., hello. Hey, thank you. By the way, Danny D. Smith Jr., assuming that's the same Danny D. Smith Jr. that became a patron the other day, thank you very much. Sorry it didn't pop up on the screen here. I think you did it during the stream, but I don't know why it doesn't work with the Patreon alerts anymore. I don't know what's going on there. I changed nothing on my side. And it worked briefly. And I thought I tried fixing it, and it still didn't work, so thank you for testing it again. Sorry it's still not working, though. But thank you very much for being a patron. Much appreciated. And hey, Maggie. And M Reed X. Reed? Hello, hello. And of course, Yodo. You like the dance one more than the jam? Well, it's not a competition. We got plenty of slots to fill, so I'm glad you like both of them. Unless you hate one. Unless you hate the jam. And you slightly less hate the dance. Stephen and Alexi, I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure if Twitch is cool with the anus. I've heard / seen booty emotes like Stephen Booty being taken down. Jesus Christ. Right. I don't know. Isn't it fine if it's an animal's behind? Right? It's like if I have paste here and I turn paste around, it's not like I'm gonna get banned, right? I hope not. Well, not that I would start showing off pastes behind anyway. My hands are very yellow. It's because I got the light on. See? I don't know if I like that. Yeah, but more light is usually better, isn't it? I don't know. But, we'll see. Yeah, I hope this blue thing isn't going to be a problem with the blue screen background I got going on. Let's have a see. Let's have a look. What happens now? Poof. Working pretty well. But, sorry, shaking the table. But, yeah, the blue curtain thing, it's gonna become a green curtain thing eventually, because I went ahead and I bought that that ridiculous chair circle thing you can attach to the back of your chair. Like a giant P. A giant P throne. I decided to get that. I found a much cheaper version locally. So hopefully that'll come up soon. And then I won't have to deal with that weird blue curtain anymore. We'll have this nice green circle behind the chair. It's gonna look ridiculous, but it should work pretty sweet. Alright. Let me get the pencil. Turn the hot keyboard on. And yeah, I hope everyone's doing alright. I think so far so good. This is working. Everything's working pretty sweet. I see Weltram Ratta's sandworm picture is still there. But next week you can expect the actual VIP picture for Weltram Ratta. Nailing down the sketch as we speak. And it's gonna look a lot better.
Oh, I can't suck anymore. There's nothing else to suck.
So it can only get better. The weird blue curtain, aka Paste's favorite sheet that you stole? Yeah. But it's okay. Exocomics found another sheet for Paste to sleep under. All good. Because yeah, it's like we have like a little low table, like a living room table. It's a very low one. And then we put the sheet on top of it, so it's like a little bunker, little cute pillow base sort of thing. And Paste likes to sleep under that. It's pretty cute. And when I'm looking for Paste and I don't know where Paste is, I just kind of I nudge underneath it to see if there's anything there, and I just nudge the butt. I hear. That's how I know. All right, let's see. I need some more upbeat music. This is a bit too slow and jazzy. Let's go with I added a couple of songs yesterday. I think they're upbeat. I can't remember what I added these two songs. I don't remember what it sounds like. Sure. Eye contact, please. No, I'm not gonna do the eye contact thing. No, no, no. Turns out I'm on live stream fail, by the way. Yay, I made it. I made it. I'm famous now. I got like there's like 60 upvotes. Somebody submitted the eye contact thing to live stream fail. Yeah, the clip's got like 10,000 views. It's nuts. I don't know. Maybe the eye contact thing works better now. Now that the lighting is better. I've even got the window open a bit, so for extra lighting.
To lurk for another 81 months, but at least I still pay load dance, load dance, load dance, load dance, load dance.
Hey, thank you very much, Ziskahu, for the continuous lurking. 81 months. Dancing while lurking. That's the way I dance. Lurk dance. Thank you very much, Ziskahu. Welcome back. Skulls. Oh, okay. SpongeBob was like really emphasizing the exclamation point. Anyway, here's the eye contact thing. It's no good. Still doesn't work. Still just as horrifying. Oh, Christ. Alright. So where we come... So in yesterday's stream, we got this far. Finished the line out, started working on the colors, and let's just keep at it, I think, right? That's what we'll do. Is this the right way? I'm looking down this way. I'm looking this way? Yeah, looking at the chat, looking at the camera. Okay, cool. There's one more thing I need to do. That's right. This is one problem with working on the iPad. For example, I want to color pick the colors of the florist from the comic I did in like 2019 or something. I guess I don't know. How do I bring it in? I guess I'll censor it first, just so I can access it without revealing anything too bad. I type in business is blooming. Okay. And what I do? How do I do this? So do I hold down the picture? Copy. Go back. Paste. Hey, that works. Sweet. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, all I wanted with these colors, and now looking at it, they're not even that good. The colors aren't even that great, but nice to have some reference. Let's just fill it in. Okay, so we got this little box here. And now I'm going to select the color layer, select the color of his mustache and shirt, and there we go. Color in the shirt, the mustache and the eyebrows. Easy peasy. Can you copy paste images that chat sends into the Clip Studio Paint? That's another downside. I don't know of an easy way to do that unless I have chat open in a browser tab, switch to it, assuming that it loads the recent chat history, open the thing in the browser, copy it, switch to the Clip Studio Paint, paste it. I can't do anything that involves like the computer onto the iPad. At least not easily. I'd have to like use Dropbox or something. And also the censorship is awesome. It's kind of neat. The censorship with the icons, it looks like, doesn't it look like just like pixel art when you like zoom in on some sort of indie game texture and then someone has like an iPad in the game. You look and you get a little, like what is this? What are these icons, huh? I wonder if you can even guess what these apps are based off just these pixels. I guarantee you that you can't. I don't think you can. Do you guys want to guess what these what these apps are? The first one, okay, to give you a point of reference, the first one on the top left is the camera app. That's the camera app. Doesn't spell anything inappropriate. Camera, and then the one next to that one. Goodbye. Gotta fix that. I gotta fix that. He's the peace hat meme. But okay, well that's not gonna do it. I'm just that's not the same effect at all. Okay, whatever. That's a pretty cool magic trick. Thank you very much, Supertext. I should just own it.
That is a pretty cool magic trick. Load what load woo.
It stops every time I do this. I should just own it and pretend like it's part of the overlay. It's a feature that someone can trigger from the chat if they say the special word. And congrats, Maggie, on the 50 spiders. I want to guess bottom left is Gmail. Bottom left. No, bottom left is actually, that's Reddit. That one over there. Anyway, let's get back to work. It's ridiculous. Getting distracted here. Okay. This music is also a bit too. It needs to be a bit more upbeat. Curious, is it because of the blue? I don't know what causes the camera to just like freak out and make me fade into the distance. I really don't know what the problem is. I don't think it's the blue. I mean, it was happening when I wasn't wearing a blue shirt. I mean, this shirt is so crinkly. Gosh. I don't even have an iron. Something with the camera, just sometimes it glitches, lags a bit. Yeah, I wonder if it's just because it's not wired to my computer. It's a wireless camera. No cables. Well, there is a cable, but that's the power cable that's being charged. I wonder if it would work better if I was connected to the computer somehow with USB. Do I have a USB port available in this part of the monitor? Oh, I do. I do actually. Okay, hold on. Let's try that. There's cables running past my screens left and right. I do have a USB. It's in. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And now, is this connected with... Hold on. Is it connected with... I'm gonna have to... sorry, I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have to look at the phone. I can't see the phone. Oh, criminy. Oh, wait. I'm doing something wrong. Oy! Oh, gosh. Oh. Okay, let me just change the setting here. Connection auto. Oh, maybe it is now USB. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna make sure it's USB. Okay. All right. This should work. Why no work? Huh. Okay, maybe that USB port does not work. Hmm. Oh no, it should be. It should be connected. I don't know why the USB doesn't work. Ah, whatever. Whatever, whatever. Whatever, 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 whatever. It's fine. Make sure cat cam works. The only problem is there's no cat for it to work on. Look at this, look at this ridiculous cable here. Jeez Louise. Gregor should try cat cam in place of this cam, see if it works better. Ugh. No, I don't like the cat cam. The quality is the whole reason I'm even using the iPhone is the quality is much better, except for when it completely breaks and turns me into a green alien monster. That's the one downside. But generally, I find the quality much nicer. Oops, I just realized that the lines here don't make sense. I'm using the bad cam on Pace. It's because Pace already looks so beautiful. Pace could have the Game Boy eye camera or whatever on Pace and it would still look great. I need as many megapixels as possible. Squeeze me? Why does this not work? Oh, I see. I'm gonna delete this. Okay. It's a little confusing looking with all the mess of lines that are going on over here, but I think it'll be clear very soon. Once I start coloring in the apron as well, let's select the apron color and begin. Yeah, see? There we go. Now it makes more sense. Yeah. Yeah, that looks alright. Yeah, exactly. Now that part makes sense. I just realized, wait, hold on. I should be definitely more on the side so I'm not covering like, well, even now I'm still covering like half of the screen, but yeah, whatever. Let's see. Did I order the iPad holder thingy yet to make you sit more upright? No, I looked into it, but the Sketchboard Pro, I'd like to get the Sketchboard Pro 2. At least get that one. Maybe get that one. Get that one, but it's not even out yet, and it's like sold out. The pre-orders are sold out. Um, so I'm gonna keep an eye on that. Alternatively, maybe I'll get what Lee has. But the thing is, her Sketchboard Pro, it comes with like this rubber inlay that you put your iPad into. So basically, the Sketchboard Pro basically is that kind of like little angled table thing you can put your iPad into. It's for artists. But the cool thing is, you only have to get the board, and then you buy this like rubbery inlay that fits your iPad. So you don't have to buy a different board size for different iPads. You just have to buy a different inlay. But the one that Lee has is for the bigger iPad Pro, and I have the smaller iPad Pro. So I would need to get a smaller inlay. The size is too big for me. Does it come in small? Um, so yeah. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But it is an interesting piece of hardware that I'd like to use. Actually, I'm just gonna, I don't think you guys even know what I'm talking about. Let me just show you. Sketchboard Pro. This thingy. Huh? It's cool. You put your iPad in there, and then see this is like the rubbery thing, and it's on stilts and stuff. Look at that. It's pretty neat. Um, yeah, I would like this. And also Pace could like it too, isn't that sweet? I like how the cat's watching is like in a Zoom call with all of the other animals. Very adorable. Also, why the heck is this hydration not working? What did I do wrong? I thought I fixed it yesterday. Uh, I think I know what I've done wrong. I think I know. Hold on. Ah, that's great. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not gonna try. It's gonna jump over to this for now until I fix it properly. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay. Sweet. Professional. Professional streamer over here. But yeah. This is cute. And when you buy one, they plant a tree. So that's kind of neat. But so the one that X Comics has is the first one, and the second one isn't even out yet. But it's smaller, lighter, stronger, magnetic legs. Would be neat. Anywho, that's something I'm keeping my eye on. Now that I'm making the iPad more of a mainstay. Wait, what? Wait, is that a raccoon in the call? Yeah, it is. The raccoon top right. Then there's a chicken. The second down on the right. Second down on the right. It looks like a up close of a bear or a dog or something, huh? Cat, raccoon, cheeky, dog, winking cat, selfie cam. So adorable. Oh god, yeah, somebody got that cock out. Let's see now. I need my color. Oh Jesus, do I not have my? Oh, there's my color set. Why is my color set so small? Let me make this bigger. View. Extra large tiles. There we go. On the bottom left there. I've saved some colors like that I use all the time, like the inside of the mouth, which lets me quickly fill it in. Pro strat. Easy peasy. Fast, fast, fast. Yoda, I like how you have the animated feathers falling in the emote. Thank you very much. Yeah, I also, if you look at the emote very closely, can I open it here? Wait, 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 wait. Wait. There we go. Alright, so a bit more up close. Yeah. Actually, I animated it twice, so it actually spins its butt twice. That way I can have the feathers not repeat so quickly. Otherwise the feathers are just like so now like the feathers actually kind of like fall because there's actually two loops going on. I also added shading to the feet to give the ass some more volume. How did I come up with it? How long did it take? Well, I was looking at the Discord feedback channel in the emote suggestion thread, and someone suggested the hippo dance, which is also similar to another BTTV emote style. I think it's just called dance. It's like this weird purple Gengar or something that does it too. It's very satisfying. And it didn't take me that long. It didn't take me that long. I think it's because I kind of knew how I wanted to do it for the most part. Like the head and the feet don't move. It's just the butt, really. But then when I was animating the ass, I realized the feet do have to move. If you look closely, like above the knee, they do kind of angle a little bit, so that it gets a little. I was drawing on top of the feet. It gets a little messy, but zoomed out, you can't tell at all. And then I thought, like, how can I make this more interesting? I thought, oh, because it's feathers, feathery bird. Maybe feathers will come off of it. And yeah. It's a perfect loading animation for an app or something. I should just have it at the beginning of the stream. Stream is loading. Can we have a link to the big version for personal use? I was gonna add it to the Discord as a sticker animation thingy, but I realized we are using all of our stickers already. We only have 5 out of 5 at the level that our server is at. You unlock another 10 slots at the next level, but depends on how many people boosted with their nitro or something. All this terminology, I'm not sure what's going on. But I am going to also add it to Giphy and Tenor as well. So you'll be able to get the actual GIF. It reminds you of the Among Us one. Among Us one? Which one's that? But thank you very much, Yoto, for the nice words. Glad you like it. You know what? You know what? You know what? Why not? We got space up there. I may as well show off the new emote. Eh. Eh. But yeah, I don't know if it needs the X or not. Whoops. Damn! Get that thick ass out of here. Slap, slap. No touching, no touching. It's like it's one of those like GTA mods where you're in the at the strip club. Replace it with this. All right. Sweet. I still can't get over how like the camera is now able to go on top of things without covering it. So freeing. So much space. Okay. Let's see. Continuing with the work now. It's a good song, it's just a little slow. Come and try my Dixie biscuit. Yeah. Okay, the rest of the coloring, I don't really need to make it so similar because I'm not locked into this, you know? So I'm just gonna get rid of that layer now. Don't need that. And we'll continue with the rest. So let's see, let's color in the wallet. The wallet could be like a brown, classic brown wallet. With the cards could be, I need the color wheel. Like yellow? Is that yellow? And yeah, that looks pretty good. Dixie biscuit, ba ba da ba. Come and try my Dixie biscuit, ba ba da ba. Oh, I also need to do the Buzzy line. Actually, do I have a oh, I think I had a. Do I have it on the computer? I thought I had a. Oh, I do. I do have it on the. Damn it, I've got a beeline brush, but it's on my computer, not on my iPad. Like crop dusting with a bunch of its eggs. Disgusting. It's it's kind of neat because you don't really see this menu on the computer because this window doesn't pop up in OBS for you guys when I have these little pop-up things. But now you get to see everything that I do. It's kind of neat. I push 1 to do this, push 2 to put this. It takes the window from the side, and it's just wherever I have my cursor, basically, it'll. Or at least it should. I know it's not following the cursor. Whatever. Screw it. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna do it old school. That's bad. Yeah, it looks fine, whatever. Continuing with the coloring. Let's color in the roses. I know the roses are gonna be like mostly red, slightly pink, a pinkish hue. I'm also gonna turn off the purple background because that's kind of affecting my color choosing ability. Green for the stems. The card, maybe yellow? Something like that. Do I remember what a Dixie Biscuit is? I don't remember what Dixie Biscuit means. Is it like an allegory for sexual encounters or something? Let me have a look. See. Define Dixie Biscuit. Oh. Okay. I don't remember then. A Dixie Biscuit is the penis of a light-skinned man that has been dyed a darker color because of his penchant for sticking it in dirty anuses. Okay. Man, the Oxford Dictionary really gets down and dirty with its definitions these days, huh? It's the Urban Dictionary, but it's the top result. No, it's not. That's not what it is. Oh, okay, here wait. The second top result. Meaning of the Dixie Biscuit in the song. It portrays the narrator as someone who is full of energy, ready to provide a boost to those in need. So it's either that, or it's, or it's a dirty phallus. Sarisi. Enjoy the dance mode while it's there.
Enjoy the dance mode while it's here.
Here.
A lot of the bumper style emotes tend to get killed by Twitch.
I would be very surprised if Twitch decides to ban this emote. How could you ban this emote? So cute. This is a duck shaking its tail feather. It's not even. It's. I mean, if this is sexual, then that's a you problem, not a me problem. Just a cute little duck with a sexy booty. Class is cocaine, no penises. Well, tell that to Urban Dictionary. Oh, here we go. Wikipedia. Oh, disco biscuits. Slang for several recreational drugs. Methaqualone or Quaaludes. MDMA or ecstasy. Popularized in the 80s. Disco biscuits. Weird. Anyway, whatever. Come on, good song. Nope. It's a good song. It is a good song. It's a good song. All right. I was able to woof. A late response by me, but hello. Got so distracted by the cocaine peni, whatever. The BG colors should be in the original comic. They're more kind of like that classic yellow, pale yellow background. I guess we could do that again. Let's make this. I mean, I made the flowers stand out quite nicely. This panel here, the second panel, I think it's going to be an abstract background, like bright something with the lines, with the energetic lines. In fact, I'm going to just do that now. Ugh, those colors. Maybe pink. And these last panels, the background's going to be something probably like that other comic that I'm copying. The what's it called? The phone number one? Dial and error. That one's got like a grayish purple. Okay. Which is nice because it's going to contrast nicely with the yellow of the florists. That way you know it's like a completely different area. Yeah, Miyagogo, if they do ban the emote, you could always put it on BTTV, FFZ, or 7TV. That's true. Could always do that. I really cannot imagine them banning this emote. But yes, there's always a workaround. Also, Miyagogo, I keep getting notifications from my phone telling me what song it's hearing from the stream. Really? Your phone is automatically telling you what song you're listening to? Why is it doing that? Have you got some sort of setting turned on, or are you constantly saying, like, what is this song? What is this song? Interesting, though. Interesting feature if it's intentional. Oh, the Google Pixel does that? Just automatically, it always just tells you what song you're currently listening to? Weird. What a way to, like, really indicate that they're always listening. It would be kind of wild if you're just having a conversation with someone and your phone alerts you and it's like, hey, the conversation you're having right now is exactly like the song that you've never heard of before. That would be trippy. You've unofficially I've unofficially installed the Pixel Song Detection app. It's detected locally from what I could tell. It downloads a new database every now and again. Weird. That's crazy that it can. Wow. That it can just download a database of all music? I don't know how that works. That's impressive. I'm gonna make these dollar signs red. I'm gonna color overlay. Covertly. Color. Oh God. Overlay. Thank you.
You're loading on my artist still life.
Hey Dak, welcome Dak. You're loading on my artist till I thwump. Welcome back, Dak. How are you doing today? And also, Miyago, it downloads a database of fingerprints of music rather than full songs. Even that, though, it's like, what the hell's a fingerprint of a song? I can't even visualize it. It's just so impressive that it could just match up 5 seconds of like muffled audio and then compare it to all songs in the universe. in seconds. It's nuts. And now it's also like locally. It doesn't even be connected to the internet. Thank you. All right. Considering? Considering what? That's good to hear. Considering. Henry as well. Welcome back. Oh, Henry, I had a dream. You were in my dream yesterday. I just remembered. I think you were saying how like your name was actually pronounced Anna Ray, and I've been calling you wrong the entire time. I've been saying Anaria, and then I remember in my dream I was reading your name again. Like, of course, it's so clear now. It says Anna Ray. Why have I been saying Anaria this entire time? But no, turns out it was a misleading dream. Because looking at your name now, it is clearly Anaria. So, false alert. And I'm gonna make that gray as well. Turns out I was right all along. Hell yeah. Alright, so you're alright considering work shite, but you'll be fine? Well, that's sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, Dak. But I'm glad it's at least over now for now. Over now for now. Hopefully. I'm assuming you're off the clock now. Or maybe you're still on the clock. Oh gosh. Gotta make sure I don't accidentally move anything when I'm moving around so quickly. Um, go to the shelves here. Okay, this color is terrible. It looks exactly like the background wall color, but we'll change something. All good. And go back to that color overlay. Color overlay layer, I'm going to select the red for the dollar signs. Go back to the color layer. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Christ! What was that? Hold on. How did I do that? Well, that's just double tapping something brings up the search? Double tapping command? No. Alt? Control? How did that happen? It's not happening again. See, that's what I'm worried about. Streaming on a device I'm not like 100% familiar with. I'm so worried that I'm gonna like accidentally push a hotkey I didn't realize Apple had dedicated to just like, hey, this is the hotkey for your your incognito secret incognito history list, browser history, full screen as well. Oh, this is the secret hotkey to bring up your geolocation, longitude, latitude. I'm scared of that stuff happening. And because it's a stream of the entire screen, it's not like on the computer where like, you know, if I've got like porn on a separate window, as long as that window is not plugged into OBS, it's not going to show up because I don't actually display the entire monitor. So that gives me a little uneasiness in the heart. Just a little uneasy. Just clear your camera roll before you start streaming, you'll be good. But it took me years to accumulate all that homemade, amateur, hardcore photography. And Kumkat, I had a dream the other day when I was on a Japanese subway. Oh wait, I was on a Japanese subway. I couldn't turn on the volume on my phone, and Gregor did a "Hey S word, tell me a joke," which triggered all the phones on the subway. That sounds like a horrific nightmare. On a Japanese subway, no less. Yeah, I'm so scared of causing like any sort of disturbance on Japanese public transport, especially being like a white guy as well. I feel like I'm an ambassador for my race. It's like I don't want to just come across as like a dick, especially if I'm streaming. There's already such a bad rap with like foreign streamers in Japan being complete dicks. So I try to be on my best behavior and be a shining example of being one of the good ones. Big White Bear. Okay, I've shared a link to your Lola Bunny reference folder with the Twitch and Discord. That's one nice thing about Android. You can have separate profiles, but Android tablets suck. Yeah, I think even hardcore Android enthusiasts, even they acknowledge that the iPad is just the better tablet. Hey, S-word, tell me a joke. Just filling in the blanks with various slurs in my mind. Can't even blow your nose on Japanese subways. I mean, I would never want to do that anyway, because especially post-COVID, I don't want to come across as being like sick at all. I don't want to. I mean, I'll have my mask on, but if I blow my nose, then I have to take my mask off. And it's like, hey everyone, anyone want on a cup full of my germs? Line up to the germ buffet that I've got going on. I'm about to spray. No, thank you. I'd rather just lean back and drink my nose fillings than to blow my nose on a Japanese subway. That's how terrified I am. There's various different flower styles here. I'm not too fussed with like having it be pixel perfect. I'm trying to be less anal about that stuff. Wolfie, I haven't used an iPad tablet, but my Galaxy tablet I haven't had any issues with. I mean, to be fair, I haven't actually used any Android tablets, because I refuse to even look at them. Because I've drunk the Apple Kool-Aid too much. But, yeah, I don't know. They've just never sparked any joy for me. Oh, actually, I tell a lie. That's completely wrong. My mom had an Android tablet. That's probably where I'm getting this prejudice from, because her Android tablet was horrific. I don't remember exactly what type it was. I don't think it was like the highest end ones, to be fair. And also, my mom is not a good caretaker of her devices. I don't know how she does it, but she manages to like install like duplicates of the apps she already has, which is another thing. People like hate on Apple for like that you can't just move your app icons wherever you want and like duplicate app icons and stuff. It's because people like my mom, every time she asks me to like fix her phone, she's got pages and pages of just like a blank page, and then there's like a page with just words with friends on it, blank page, and then there's another page with just like another words with friends, and then like all these other apps, and she's confused where everything is, and it's a nightmare. I like the simplicity. Hey, Bommel, welcome back. Gregor get flowers on February 15th for Lee? I did not. I did get some flowers, not for Valentine's Day, because I don't conform to society's pressures. But I did get flowers for Lee quite recently for some reason. Everyday flowers. But yeah, it turns out they're incredibly toxic and poisonous to cats, and so we had to check it out. Well, I didn't check it out. I left it in the lobby for someone else to take. And then I vacuumed because I was worried that the pollen had like dropped down onto the ground, because if Paste even so much smells or licks that pollen, he'll die. So my romantic gesture didn't really blossom into a wholesome memory. It's like, hey, here's some poison for our cat. Also, I also I didn't buy like a whole bouquet. I bought like a stem, and it at first Lee thought that she thought I stole it from the park. I just that I just ripped out some flowers from the park, but no, I didn't. It did look like that though, because it's not like it was like there was no like tag or paper around it. It's just like like a stem of some flowers, and one of the flowers is like kinked off a little bit. Lilies is what they were, orange lilies. And yeah, gift in German is poison. So that's, I got her the wrong kind of gift. Like, what the hell is this? Gmail? What the crap? Okay, hold on. Why? I'm getting like 4 emails here. Huh? What is happening? I've got do not disturb on. Why is Gmail sending me notifications? See, this is, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen. You can't trust shit. My stream focus. Sounds notifications. Reduce interruptions by choosing just the notifications you want. I've chosen nothing. No apps. No apps are allowed. Wait, why is Discord on? What the crap? I don't want any of this. Remove. Well, anyway, Gmail wasn't even part of this anyway, so I don't even know why Gmail... Yeah, none allowed. No one's allowed to talk to me. Choose calls to allow.
The little rat needs a chair to rest. It's too late to stand. But nobody saw that it was already eaten by a giant sandworm.
Beltram Rabbit, thank you very much for the 100 bits. The little rat needs a chair to rest. Too late to stand. Yes. Beltram Rabbit, sketch has been locked down, more or less. So, the next stream will have a shiny new VIP picture. In fact, I'd like to try and finish it today. Ooh, maybe if I have time today. I'd like to try and finish it today so that we can post your new character underneath tonight's comic. That'd be nice. But no pressure. Like don't stay up all night waiting for my message or anything. But if it works out, it'd be kind of cool to have it underneath tonight's comic. And then, of course, with the future streams as well. Hold on. Come on, good song. Okay. Yesterday we saw a message from someone? Really? Who? My mom messaged the stream yesterday? I didn't even notice it. Christ. Mia, go. Go into settings, notifications. There is a screen sharing setting. Notifications. What? Go into settings and notifications. Wait, hold on. I don't understand though. I'm in my look. I'm in my stream focus do not disturb thing. Hide notification badges. Silence notifications. Always. What am I doing wrong here? None allowed. None allowed. Allow notifications. None. So why did Gmail still just pop up? Insane. She messaged the Tchaikovsky family chat? Jesus Christ. This is exactly what I feared. Settings, notifications, screen sharing. Settings, notifications. Notifications. Settings of... Oh, here we go. Screen sharing. Notifications off. Well, the thing is, I'm not actually screen sharing. I'm doing this HDMI thing. I don't think... Does Apple realize? No, Apple does realize I'm screen sharing because when I have to type in my PIN code to unlock it, it doesn't even show up on OBS, which is nice. But anyway, it says allow notifications off. So also, Bomb, there were some videos that it's better to draw on PC because of the body posture. Yeah, I know. It's alright. I'm gonna eventually I'll get a Sketchboard Pro thing to put my iPad on, so I'll have a better posture. So I'm not too fussed about that. And is it silence notifications from or allow notifications from? I have it as allow notifications from nothing. See? Allow notifications, right? So when I go into apps, allow notifications from no one. Am I doing this wrong? Like, what am I doing wrong here? You missed the stream background windows and banners. Oh, you mean like my room? Eh. Wait, is it even on? I have the focus icon shown on the top right when it's on. I do. Oh, I do. Yeah, the thing is, I've changed my icon to be this little like TV screen thing. So you can see the TV screen is on in the corner there, next to the 100%. Like if I change this to something else, it'll change the thing at the top there. I'll do the flame. Yeah, the Tinder flame. Tinder mode is on. Maybe I'll do this one. This one looks more like people are watching. Does Gmail have time-sensitive notifications enabled? Let me have a look-see. Well, that's annoying, though, if I have to go through each individual app to make sure it doesn't have some sort of priority. Always deliver immediately. Time-sensitive... What? It does. I do have it on. Time-sensitive notifications are always delivered immediately and remain on the lock screen for an hour. Announce notification. But the thing, though, is you would think that the Do Not Disturb overwrites all of this, right? Otherwise, what's the point? Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. What's this? Maybe do I have to turn this thing on? Focus status. When you give an app permission, it can share that you have notifications silenced when using focus. Do I have to turn this on? I just didn't want people... I didn't want it to, like, send replies like, Gregor Tchaikovsky is busy right now. Please call back later. I don't want it to be like that. Maybe I'll turn it on and see what happens. Share... No, see, I don't want to share focus status. When it focuses on an app... Apps that you can allow can show that you have notifications silenced. Oh, I don't want to do this either. See, I don't want to do that. Whatever. Back. What am I doing wrong here? Weird. Hey! This one works. Well, I mean, the effect doesn't really make sense. The thing is, I need to have a... I'm gonna... If we stick with this iPad situation, I'm gonna add like a blue tint to the entire screen as well, so it's not just the camera. This is kind of weird. Feels like the water's only on me. And the time-sensitive notifications is disabled in the focus mode. What? Yeah. There we go. Turn it on, turn it off. Okay, I'll send myself an email and see what happens. Careful, your email is shown if you tap the iCloud settings. Good thing I didn't do it. Thank you for the reminder, though. Jesus Christ. Scary stuff. One moment. Klaus, congrats, Net Spider. All right. Sending myself an email. I'll see if it comes up. So far, so good. So far, so good. All right, I'll just keep working then. Stephen Lexi, can I hit the bed now? Have a good night, Stephen Delexi. Lola fan 1989. Probably taken though. Okay, well, it seems like it works. I don't know. I think they were showing up because they were marked as important, the yellow tag. But I thought that setting where it's like don't allow important notifications. I thought that was turned on. So why would it show up? And now the new email's not showing up, which makes me think I'm not sure why. I don't know what I've done different now. Why is it different? I hate when things work sometimes and don't work other times. It's the worst. I need that consistency. Do 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 do. Da da da. Da da da. Do 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 do. I think this looks alright. Looks kind of pretty. Very floral. Mark yourself as important and send another. What do you mean mark myself as important? How do I do that? The email itself, the ones I was getting sent, they're not even like, they're not considered like important by Gmail. There's no like star next to it or anything. Nothing that's different from the email I just sent myself. Strange. What's next? Let's see. Do the bin, I guess? The bin can be like this gray. That looks good. The dead flowers, dead leaves. Oh wait, these are dead leaves. The rest are gonna be dead petals. Dead petals will be like a desaturated red. That looks alright. And fill in these things. Hmm. Yeah, it looks alright. Getting there. The floor, what will the floor be? Floor will be, I'm trying to think, light or dark? Light or dark? Oh, whoops. There's no draw game. Maybe Greg, it says comic finish and stream. Did we have a draw game unlock? Wait, no we didn't. Did we? No, we didn't. No, we didn't have a draw game unlock. Still quite a ways away. You would try dark, light gray, light or light or dark, light or dark gray. Gray. Mm. Oops. Hmm. Yeah. Not sure if I like the gray. Not sure if I like that. White. Actually, white's not that bad. It's not too bad. I'm mainly looking at this one because in this one, there's gonna be this like shading, like dark shading. It's gonna be like a dark corner, you know? White does make the petals stand out more. Oh, I was saying dark gray is white because cum. Christ, now I've got cum on the floor. That's why I shouldn't take any suggestions from class. Well, now I can't have it white because now every time I look at it, it's gonna look like it's just Dax semen all over the place. Classic florist. Anaria with 100 bits.
Flowers that don't poison your cat by roses, sunflowers, gerbera daisies, freesias, or orchids, all cat-friendly options, to name a few only.
Good to know. Roses, sunflowers, gerbera daisies, freesias, orchids, or orchids. All cat-friendly options. Sunflowers are nice. I like sunflowers. And you can eat their seeds too, right? Buy Lee a bouquet of catnip. Honestly, I think Lee would prefer that anyway. If I were to buy a bouquet of some flowers, it being catnip would be the... Not because Lee's a cat, but because, you know, it would be a gift for Pace as well. Speaking of Pace, where the heck is Pace? I feel like we haven't seen Pace in forever. Cutie pie. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, do the eye filter on Pace? Okay, let's see what that looks like.
Protect the VIP team.
Why did it work? Why did it work?
Mopo, what is happening? Why is Gregor
Hey,
so
Sarah, man.
big on my
What?
street?
Why is it a... Pace, what have you done? What have you done? Oh my god. Oh my god. Too much cuteness broke the camera. AI is not strong enough. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see here. What's happened here? What's happened? Oh my god. More tech, more problems. Ugh. Eh. 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 Oh, it doesn't work. It only works on human eyes. Never mind. Never mind. Doesn't work. Baby paste. Baby paste. Baby paste. Sweet. All right. Gosh. Gosh. Oh gosh. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's see. Um. Excuse me. Uh. Wait. It worked before it crashed. Pace really had the scary eyes? No way. Really? Oh my god. Well, wait, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What? Is this what it looked like? Jesus Christ. That is horrifying. That's what it was stuck on? I didn't even... That's scary. I didn't even notice that. I thought that almost feels like a... Like signs or something, you know, when you, like, the Mexican kid's birthday party, like, I don't see the alien, and suddenly the alien was right there all along. Look at those sexy eyes. Those fuck me eyes. Oh my god. That is so funny. Good catch. Because I saw the camera got stuck, and it was stuck on this. I just didn't think anything of it. All I saw was Pace's eye here, but oh my god. Amazing. Good catch. Excellent catch. My God. Okay. Oh, I should save. I haven't saved this in a while. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let's keep that there. There we go. Okay, great. It's like if you, it's one of those like if you know kind of pictures, huh? I think most people coming into the stream are like, why is there a frozen picture of a cat in the corner? All right. Moving on now. The table at the bottom here. Whatever. The chair. Not really sure what the color the chair should be. Maybe like a dark brown leather, you know? Although, oh, it can't be dark brown because then the arm is going to be lost. Well, the phone would be gray. That's, I know that much. Dark gray. The chair should be maybe blue. Yeah. I'm not a fan of the paper of the bouquet just yet. Maybe that should be white. Eh, maybe. I'm confused by the hospital floor. It can't be that clean. Yeah, the white is a bit strong, isn't it? I think I'm being crazy here. And hey, Mega Fool, sup, dude? I follow you when you rated Kendra's stream. Oh, well, nice, Mega Fool. Welcome. Thank you very much for following. How was the rest of Kendra's stream? And oh, wait, hold on. I think I just hear something. Do you have what I think you have? All right, check this out. Okay, perfect timing. Hold on. All right. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go to a proper scene here. I'm very excited. Very excited. Okay, hold on. Okay. Look what I got. Let me turn off the blur as well. Don't need that right now. Okay. Ah, it came. Came so quick, right? I'm surprised. I didn't think it would make it before the weekend. And then Exocomics just picked it up from the PO box. Let's have a look-see here. I didn't get it from Amazon. I got it from a local place. That's why. But still, the delivery was fast.
Nice characters.
Hey, Johnster, thank you so much for the 100 bits and welcome. And also, that's the most funniest picture of a cat I've ever seen. The it's just peering out from there. Let's see. Hold on. Right? That just happened before when we were trying to do the AR eye contact effect on my cat paste. Those eyes, and that's what it froze on as well. I think that's what makes it even better, that it froze on that. But thank you very much, Johnster. Okay. Check this out. This is gonna be good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is massive. Okay. This is froze. I guess it... Oh my god. Hope it don't... Oh, it's gonna hit the sprinkler. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. It needs to come out like this is ridiculous. I look like a peacock. A peacock. Huh?
That's so weird. You look like a weird Pokemon.
A weird Pokemon I just evolved. This thingy needs to be better. Oh my god, look at me shaking my tail feather. I think
I see it.
if Pace saw this, Pace is out of here.
Yeah,
So
Pace would freak out.
Pace would freak out if Pace saw this. Okay, let's see how well this works. Okay, so far so good. Very minimal flickering. Perfect. Oh, if I move quickly, you can see the edges, but I mean it's not bad at all. You can tighten the other straps as well. Oh yeah, you can. Oh, the strap actually. Let me just turn it off. The strap actually, the Velcro can stick to the actual chair itself, which is kind of handy. Yeah, let's get this nice and tight here. Pretty good. Not bad at all. So if I go over here, wait, if I go over here, I mean, you can still see a little bit of green because it's kind of reflecting green light onto me now, but for the most part, I think that works pretty goddamn well. What do you guys think? Let's see. Pretty professional. Okay. Not bad. Oh, that's interesting. This is it without the uh RTX mode green screen. This is just OBS trying to filter out this screen. And then this is with the smart RTX stuff. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, because that works pretty well already. Just this disk. And then you have this on top of it. But if it reflects too much, like if I put it in front of the window, well, the thing is, I'm not gonna have the window open usually. In fact, hold on. Maybe if I turn off, if I turn off the window. Whoop.
Excuse me, Lord Peacock. The fruit has arrived.
Oh, thank you. No fork? Oh.
I didn't throw it, I dropped it. There you go. It's a goddamn fork.
I'll have it.
Is it okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I guess. Thank you. Jeez Louise. XCOM just dropped my fork, threw it onto the ground. How dare you? Huh? Fruit? Fruit? Hmm. It's a weird effect. Weird effect.
How was it?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty damn good. All right. You like it better without the smart? No, the smart. You need this. Oh, wait. It's like this thing.
Cool. Gregor made me walk in the rain to go get it for him.
It's not raining.
It was raining, and Gregor was like, "Go get my peacock feathers thing.
Ever heard of an
Go get my
umbrella?
green screen." And I was like, "I don't know. I don't want to go out this morning. It's raining." And he was like, "Go and get it for me."
You got an umbrella. Use it. Let's see here. Thank you for the fruit. Yeah, if I have this, the edges are cleaner, you reckon? I guess you can even see my eyelashes. But if I turn this thing on, my eyelashes, oh, they're still there, but they're kind of, lacking. But yeah, it's just once you get the, I can work with this. Hold on. Um, shoo. All right, that works pretty well. And then that works pretty well, I guess. I don't even need the AR thing. But how do I crop this? Hmm. Oh, that's no good. That's not good at all. Um, How does this work? Oi, that doesn't look too good. It'll have to take some tweaking, I guess. Let's see. If you position the light, you could probably improve it so it shines on the screen more than it does you. Yeah, I'll have to see. Crop would be a filter in OBS, but the problem is if I crop it. Hold on, let me drink this away. The problem is if I crop this, if I crop it here, then it means I can't extend my hand out, you know? Well, this is kind of a 3D effect, doesn't it? Whoa! Coming out of the circle. This is trippy. But yeah, I think we'll probably just have the smart thing on, huh? It's pretty good, for the most part. Anyway, we'll see. We'll do some more tweaks. But for now, I think this is good. Thank you very much for your patience. It's working pretty good. Now let's get back to this comic, shall we? Welcome to the world of green screen problems, Jessica Pilot. Small world now, though. It's pretty sweet. Okay. Let's see here. Move this plate over here. Oh, gosh, so distracted this week. It's kind of neat. Hey, what's that over there? Cool. Jackbox time. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I should consider buying the Jackbox 6. So we have Murder Trivia Party 2. You think it's worth it? Think it's worth it? Wait, can you pat my avatar literally just under your nose? Boop, 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 boop. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Mwah. Mwah. Hmm. How do we know if we ran out of questions on Murder Party 1? I don't know. I guess the game must know. It must just keep track of the questions it asks. And just never. It's not on just shuffle mode. I'm sure it's got like. Make sure you don't use the same question twice until you run out. But yeah, I don't know how close we are to running out. The only thing you don't have to worry about is it falling on you. Yeah, this chair thing is an ingenious design. I'm so smitten by this. It's such a simple. Like as soon as Enrir showed it to me, I was like, it's perfect. Hmm. Let's do the foreground stuff as well now. The foreground, rather. And see these roses in the front, in the first panel? Like this. And then the green as well. Green leaves. But we'll add like dark shading so it looks like not so in your face, kind of. Depth of field. So let's go add a shading thingy here. Oh, this is cool as well. You never really got to see this before and I'd work on the computer because you wouldn't see this little pop-up window. Like basically any window that pops up, you wouldn't have been able to see before because it doesn't count as the Clip Studio Paint window in OBS. So now you get to see everything, which is kind of neat. Nothing is hidden. Like this. Also, even though I've drawn Plucked Up on the iPad, I've never actually done coloring of a full comic on the iPad before, except for once. I only did it once. It was at the birds in the tree one over New Year's last year. But with Plucked Up and stuff, I usually just do the line art and the shading on the iPad. And then... Wait, that should be red, I just realized. And I bring it to the computer for the coloring. Not really 100% sure why exactly. I think it's because it's easier to color pick from previous files quite easily. Because I have much more screen space on the computer. But if I were to stick with the iPad with coloring and things, I would probably make more use of the color sets down here in the corner. How do I transfer the files? I move the Clip Studio Paint file from my iPad to my Dropbox folder, and then on the computer, I go to the Dropbox folder on my file browser, and I just kind of cut and paste it over back to my proper file system. That's how I do it. If I had a Mac, then I could just do the whole, what's it called, AirDrop stuff, which I'm quite jealous of. But screw that. The Dropbox system is alright. Not too bad. Works quite well for me.
Yeah, Matt.
Oh gosh, Jesus. Give me a fright. Drive-by fanboyism from Exocomics, I don't know if you heard. Just obsessed with Mac. Obsessed. That looks good. Looks good. Hey, Bullet Bloods. Remember me? Sure do! How could I forget? How could I forget you, Bullet Bloods? Your name does ring a bell. It rings a blood. MacBook time AirDrop. AirDrop is sweet. I will admit the AirDrop is a cool function. I wish that worked better with Windows. Not that I even blame Windows for that, because I'm sure Apple is the one that's like keeping Windows from having that functionality with the iPad, I mean. But eh. My Dropbox workaround is okay. That wallet's too dark, I think. Oh, I just realized that we haven't even done shading yet. Shading is going to help make this look better. Let's do that. Oh. Hmm. Oh shoot! I just realized it's Friday in New Zealand. This is the last day of working on this. I thought it was Thursday. So we got to do shading, finish the coloring, dialogue, and comic titles in under an hour. In about an hour. We have 1 hour for this. Make the yellow a bit darker, like my peach. How do you know the color of my peach? And what yellow? The floor? The floor is pretty intense, I will admit. Klaus, I guess you could get a NAS, and then both the iPad and the PC could share the same folders, and you would automatically be backing up the data with RAID. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what... I vaguely know NAS is something to be like... It's like a network-connected hard drive. I don't know exactly what RAID is. But I'll hate the power as well. Welcome back. It's like your own cloud. Could be handy, especially for larger files because I don't have that much Dropbox space. I'm on the free account, and yeah, RAID is multiple hard drives, and if one drive fails, it can rebuild the data using the remaining drives. Sounds intense. Sounds pretty good. I'm pretty happy with my current backup solution though. Um, I use this program called Backup, but instead of an A, it's a V. It's a very terrible name because it's... Is this delayed? It's delayed. Why? I've turned off the AR thing in case it makes it better, but it does not make a difference. Does it? Does it? Still delayed. Why? But yeah, the backup program I use, BVCK up. Backup with a V. And it's pretty clever because it's like it automatically checks the changes. And you have like these backup hard drives, and you say, make sure these hard drives have an exact copy of that folder in my main computer, and you can delay it. So I have like I got like 2 different external hard drives, and they're out of sync. So one's like they have multiple folders in them or something. Like one's like 6 hours, every 6 hours it runs, and the other one runs every 12 hours. But why is this out of sync? Hold on. I think this cable is not doing anything here. Okay, I'm just gonna... You know what? I'm gonna change back to front-facing camera. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, now it's charging. Still out of sync for some reason. Is it? Oh, way out of sync. Hmm. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, now it's now it's better. I don't know. I just changed from back to front camera again. Seems to be fine. Okay. Wait, is this still fine? Still out of sync. This is out of sync, right? Test. This is way out of sync. Way, way out. Why does this shit always just randomly mess up? But now it's good again. Okay, now it's good. Okay. Okay. Now it's bad again. Is it just the AI thing? Wait, I can't. I got a filter on. You can't even hear my claps. Weird. And now it's good again. Whatever. I guess I'll leave it for now. Maybe I'll just crop this for now. And not use the AI thing. Because I have a feeling maybe it's the AI thing that's like causing delays all of a sudden. But it was fine before. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Sorry. I'm going to do the text now. The text is going to make me feel better. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe you should get an actual webcam. I mean, hold on. Should I try? The camera I have, it's not pretty. It doesn't make me look good. Let's use the cat cam. Bum, 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 bum. Looks like shit. Ugh. And it's 30 FPS. God, the settings for this thing is horrendous. Like, the green doesn't even look green. I don't even know if I can make the green become a green screen. Weird. I can't even change the device to... Nah, I can't do it. I can't do it. Cat cam don't work. Because the Elgato camera hub thing doesn't even take the Logitech webcam into consideration as an input. The NVIDIA broadcast app does, but then I don't know how to get that into OBS. It's a whole thing. Okay, the writing looks way different. I like how my cat cam is just an eyelash right now. It's focusing on an eyelash. Hey, Saruman, on the bits.
What Saruman said.
What did you say, Saruman? What did you say? Oh, whoops. Are you aware that Twitch has banned people because they had animated twerking emotes? There was some talk about that earlier, but I I can't see Twitch banning my duck dancing emote. I just can't see it. That would be insane, especially considering, like, the thing is, if I were a scantily clad e-girl streamer in a bikini and I was twerking on stream, just nonstop, that would be allowed, which is crazy, right? So why would they ban a cartoon duck just that doesn't even have an anus? It'd be nuts. It would be crazy. So I can't see it happening. Oh god. I'm not used to doing the text on the iPad yet, so this is a bit awkward for me. Which is ironic, because the whole point of me changing to the iPad is because of how much better it feels. But for writing, it's a bit different. I'm not used to it. Put an X but on it. Hey, Exocomics. Yeah, that was like one of the first things people said I should do. I did try when I was making it. I did briefly consider it, and it just didn't look that... I don't know, it didn't look that good, but maybe I just wasn't animating it correctly. I don't really have the anus experience like some people do here in the chat. Maybe I'll try it again. Although then that's really, like, getting into dangerous banning territory, isn't it? We're not talking about women, we're talking about your emotes. I know, but that's the point I'm making. Because then it's like, well, could I then have an emote of a scantily clad girl twerking in front of a green screen as an emote? Because it wouldn't be banned on stream. That should work as an emote. Yeah, it just... I really would be curious to know if that emote gets me to hot water. That song before, yes, it was Ugly Ending by Best Friends, Joywave, and Jason Suido. Maybe if you named it Low Twerk, it would. I think if I named it Low Twerk, there might be some auto detection where it's like, hey, if an emote is being uploaded with the name Twerk, then insta ban or at least flag it or something. I could see that happening. Because if that dancing emote were to get banned, I think it would most likely be because of some sort of automation. Because I'm sure Twitch have, like, all sorts of automatic systems. I mean, that's why all those art streamers got banned during the nude-ocalypse or whatever it's called. Nude-pocalypse? Everyone just, like, reporting art streamers drawing nudity, and then it's just like, if it gets enough reports, it just automatically bans that account or something. Was that a thing? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, that's another thing. If the emote does get banned, it's not that it's going to ban my account, it's the emote would get banned, but still, no way. No way. One thing I would worry about, though, I wouldn't worry about my account getting banned, but what I would worry about is I'd probably lose my status as being like a safe streamer and having to have my future emotes approved before they go public. Because it always makes a big point about, hey, you're an approved streamer, and your emotes automatically instantly get approved because, we trust you. So just don't fuck around, don't fuck up, or we'll revoke your instant uploading access. So that would be a shame to lose, but whatever. Why don't I make my own font? I do have my own font. I made it a long time ago, but I used it for like emails and things. But pictures, I used to reply with emails with as a picture. It's silly. Anyway, I don't like to use a font because I like the organicness of writing it by hand for these comics. For Plucked Up, I use a font, but for these ones, since there's not usually much writing, usually this one has quite a few words in it. I don't mind doing it by hand. It looks nice. I like when the writing feels like it's part of the art. But for Plucked Up, my Plucked Up comics, I definitely use a font just because it's so much more writing. And, I sometimes change the words even at the very last minute because I come up with a better word structure or whatever. Oh my god. This looks bad.
It's natural to eat shit.
Homemade food. I made this meal all by myself. Actually, that'd be cheating, wouldn't it? Feels like an allegory for AI art, where you have to like consume other food people make, and then you make your own. Gregor has nothing on the stream that would get him banned. Oh, I see. Show quote. I mean, of all the quotes, that one is pretty safe. Oops, I forgot to color in his sleeve. Did you see the new AI video model OpenAI released? Sota? It is WTF so good. It can make up to 60 seconds of video. Oh, Sora. Sora. I don't know. Sometimes on Reddit, it'll come up with like some AI, like the latest AI videos that people make. But I don't really know much about the video, text to video models or how that works. But it's insane how consistent AI video stuff has become. Like it's no longer just like these like morphing nightmares, things that just morph into other things constantly. Now it's like it looks like actual filmed footage, which is nuts. What if AI steals our jobs, Exocomics? I wouldn't worry about it. I don't think AI can replicate what we do. It's I mean this art style is just impossible to replicate. Don't even look at Yoyoto's 5-minute attempt at making a model and succeeding with that. I think I'd be more worried if I were like a concept artist or an illustrator or a photographer. I'd be more worried about that. The benefit we've got going on, at least, is like having to come up with like the jokes and the layout, the panel layout and structure. Like I've seen some people make AI made comics, and you can tell there's something missing. Like, sure, they can have like super detailed panels and like, oh wow, it's like it's Batman's cave, and it's like all of these intense backgrounds that look like it would have taken someone months to draw. But the overall thing, it's missing this like it's missing just the general flow. Like, there's more to making comics than just drawing characters and pretty backgrounds, and even just like the joke. Like, there's more to it than that. You gotta have the timing has to be right. The panels, like, how many panels should this be? Where should the speech bubbles go that flow naturally? Because you can't just have speech bubbles randomly. They have to have a certain flow so you can read it easier. And that's what's missing in a lot of the AI generated comics that I've seen. And that's how you can tell it's still AI made. So I think that stuff is hard to replicate in AI. Famous last words though. This definitely sounds like something I will come to regret saying later on, but I'm sure eventually they could probably do it, but hopefully by then we'll all be dead. Strike, I heard AI art is getting worse because it's learning from the image pools online, and there is so much AI art in there now, it's learning from its own mistakes. Like incest, basically. That is interesting. That 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 is an interesting idea. Not sure how it works in the long run. Oh, the Sora thing was just released this morning? That's one thing that's kind of crazy cool about AI discussion. I feel like every day there's just like a whole new game changer thing that's been announced or released. It's so quick that the advancements in AI stuff. I still remember, like, I feel like it was just like it feels like a couple months ago where like DALL-E just came out and I was like, duck with a hat on, hee hee, like it's got a duck with a hat on, or it's like this like blurry mess, it's 256 by 256 or something. It's nuts how fast it's gotten good. Big White Bear, WTF, my PC and iPhone show my tier 3 subscription, but my Android phone only shows tier 1. Also, the iPhone has a 5 to 8 second lag. Can't Twitch get their shit together? Weird. I understand the lag thing. It really just depends on the network. I guess it's on the same network, though. It's kind of strange. But strange that it would show tier 1 on your Android, tier 3 on iPhone. Just goes to show iPhone's superior. Androids are only allowed to be tier 1. There's definitely some webcomics that could be easily AI replaced. Looking at you, Dino, and comics. Yeah, it depends. Like, if it depends on how templatey the comic is as well. Like, if a comic is just like character A talks to character B, and their mouth is open like this, and their mouth is open like this, and speech bubble goes here, and speech bubble goes there, and there's like 3 panels. That's like, you could replicate that with JavaScript or something, you know? That would be super easy to do. But I'm talking more when I say comics. In my head, I'm always picturing like the full page ones, like plucked up, the long form stuff where there's like rows of panels. Not even like not even loading artist stuff. I mean, literally like, 3 panels here, and then there's like 1 panel there, and then 2 panels at the bottom. Next page. That stuff I think would be hard to get right. My crop is showing. Load blush. I gotta figure out this camera issue. Really don't know why it's lagging and I can't use the AI thing properly. I don't like this now. And this one, oops, for some reason not showing on my sketch. The wink. Wink. Sure. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And now let's save and do the bubbles. Is this private psychedelic real? This is one of my favorite songs. This song right now. This is In a Bloom by Rufus Du Sol. And yeah, comics like I guess like manga, yeah, manga, graphic novel stuff. Is this still out of sync? It's way out of sync. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's weird. I have to like change from front cam to back cam, or back cam to front
It
cam
was
back,
dangling
whatever the hell.
onto my face.
And then it kind of refreshes it, and then it becomes like in sync again. And then it slowly becomes out of sync again. Look, this is again out of sync. What the crap is happening? I am sad. I am mad. Now it's in sync again. It's just to do this. In sync. It's not out of sync. Am I hallucinating? I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting like extra fussy about it, but it feels out of sync. Eh. Reset the camera to Sandstorm. What are you talking about, Guitar Piper? Is this a Darude Sandstorm joke reference that I'm not getting? If anything, I thought you were gonna make an in sync joke. Like, hey, you should say bye 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 to your webcam software and restart it. Because in sync, the song. Oh, it's because I went do 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 do. Like, oh, I see. Like the song. Okay, I see. Do 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 do. I get it. Like the Darude song. I get. If you face the other way while reading the chat, you look like you're facing the comic. Facing the... Huh? What? If I face the other way while reading the chat, I look like I'm facing the comic. What are you talking about? What do you mean if I do this? Am I looking at the comic here? Like, okay, what else do we have to do? Yeah. Makes you feel, you know what it makes you feel like? It makes you feel like I'm a weatherman. And here you see we're gonna come into some rough stormy weather here coming up. Getting to these speech clouds. These dark speech clouds coming up, forming. But this would make more sense if I actually had speech bubbles going on. Boom! Cloudy day. Like that. 20 minutes, you don't... Oh, Jesus, 20 minutes? And we still have to do comic titles. Let's do quickly. Okay, let's quickly do the speech bubbles and get the hell out of here. Speech bubbles and then comic titles. Come on. Boom, 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 boom. Remember when George was eating an absurd amount of shrimp? How did one of his coworkers make fun of him? How did George respond? Well, it depends on which time he's eating shrimp, because he's eating shrimp 3 times on that episode. But the first time, wait, what is it? We only wake you for the important meetings. And first, George has no response, and then he should have said, "Wait, well, the jerk store called." Oh no! Hey, George, the ocean called. They're running out of shrimp. Oh yeah, well, the jerk store called. They're running out of you. What's the difference? You're the biggest customer. There you go. Boom. That works, right? And at the end, oh yeah? Well, I had sex with your wife. His wife's in a coma. Oh yeah. Doesn't matter. They still have the bestseller. You. You're the. Yeah. See, I remember all of this. It's good. I got close enough. I should get half points for getting it somewhat correct. Yeah, well, the hospital called. It's good episode. Good Seinfeld episode. We don't have time for Seinfeld trivia. I gotta finish this thing, so we gotta do comic titles. Jeez Louise. That looks pretty good. Pretty good. Whoops. Whoops. Move this over here. Still feels pretty squished. I don't really like how this text looks. It's a bit too tight. What about those ones over there? Yeah, something like that. Yo, Mega Fool, thank you for following as well. Welcome back. I hope AI takes my job. I re-stump houses, and it's really hard work. I'd rather be making music or art. I was already following. I don't understand what just happened. Oh, yeah, I thought you said you already followed before from Kendra's stream. But what is re-stump houses? What does that mean? Oh, my brain's broken trying to think of what that means. What to do? What to do? I don't even know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. The thing is, I don't even know what the problem is. Is it my phone? Is it the app on my phone? Or is it the app on my computer? There's 3 ways it can be messing up. It's your camera or the software. It's not the computer. Yeah, it's one of the programs, I reckon. It's Elgato's app or Elgato's computer program. One of those, I reckon. And Megafool, the footings or pylons, whatever you want to call them, that houses sit on when they're raised up in flood-prone areas, we replaced them. Oh, like the stilts. That's how I always picture them to be called. How do you replace that without the house falling down? One at a time, I guess, or just really, really, really quickly. USB bandwidth? Yeah, could it be a USB bandwidth thing? Is it my motherboard that's causing issues? And I feel like it's getting worse. I feel like the first bunch of times we had the iPhone as a camera, it was fine. Feels more of a recent thing that it's all coming crashing down. Okay, let's do the balloon tails. Oops. There we go. And then this one. Hmm. Oops. Ah. That looks alright. Okay. We haven't even done shading yet. It's gonna be a long day for me today. And I haven't even thought of the bonus panels yet. No, I knew you were gonna ask that comment code. Is the iPhone video 4K? No, I think it should be. I think it's 1080. Did the iPhone change USB port? The iPhone's always been wireless. Japanese. Oh wait, hold on. Megafull. We use these things called jacks. You might have a different word for them too. Oh, like a car jack, where you and then you swap out the wheel. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, wireless maybe is not the best option for the camera. Um, I tried plugging into the monitor, but it didn't even come up as an option for USB. Maybe the monitor USB is not strong enough or something. Why must there always be something wrong? Oh, and also Dragonese, you gotta go. Have a good one, and thank you for the good luck. Sadly, there's no option for suggesting a bonus panel. I don't even want bonus panel suggestions. Because I feel like as soon as someone says it, I feel like I can't do it. I want to make it something surprising. The speech bubble tail goes close to the mouth. Makes me think of those stock photo anti-joke memes. The speech bubble tail always goes all the way to their teeth. This one? Last panel. Wait, there's no bubble. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah. Yeah. I don't like the. It's a bit tight. Oh, you know what I should have done? Oh no, I shouldn't. Well, I guess I could move him to the left a bit more and have a bit more space. Because ideally, I'd like to have the speech bubble here, pointing to his mouth, but I don't want it to be overlapping his face. But this just looks like his chin is talking. But I don't want to move him to the left too much because then on the last panel, he's going to be like way too far to the left. And there's all this empty space over here. But then if I... And I don't want to move him from this panel to this panel. I like that he's consistent. Comic code. Wait. There's a flaw in this comic. Doesn't the package have a postmark date? Not necessarily. Not if it was delivered by the florist. You know how some florists have deliveries of their own? Doesn't have to be through the mail. I don't even know if you can send flowers through the mail. And who's he winking to? Us, the audience? Is this a meta comic? It's breaking the fourth wall a bit, yes. It is. I didn't know how else to do it. Okay. I think I'm going... You love this? Your best work so far? Well, thank you very much. I'm glad you think so. Let's do comic titles. Whew. I just realized comic titles is not going to work. I can make it work, but I can make it work. I just haven't set it up yet. Because the comic's on PC. It doesn't even need to be that. It's something else. It's whoops. I just turned on buff. Maybe there's a setting in OBS I can change to make this better. Disable buffering. Use hardware decoding. I'll turn it off. Is that better? That's worse. Much worse. Better? Better? No, it's terrible. Better? No. Oh gosh. Better? Better? No. Okay, whatever. If I change over to comic titles, it's gonna look like oh, oh, it's double broken. Oh God. Hold on. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Okay. 1 second. This is temporary workaround to getting this to work. Thank you. Oh God. What is it? The donut looks fun. Hasn't always been a thing, the donut? Okay. Big donut. Small donut. Okay, put this over here. Okay. Good enough for today. Good enough for today. Hey, do you ever do print runs, Megafull? I want to buy a comic book of yours from my granddad who hates digital stuff. Unfortunately, I don't actually have a book yet. It's still a work in progress situation. But I do have art prints. Some of them are comic prints, but that's not really good for your situation. You're not gonna be like, hey, here's one comic. You want a collection of them. But yeah, unfortunately, no, I don't have a comic collection book. Sorry about that, Megafool. All right, let's see. Comic titles time. Comic titles time. Okay. And then we'll get out of here because this camera is, I think, minutes away from bursting into flames. Based on how much it's effing up. Also, obviously the comic's not going to look this shitty when it's done. This comic looks terrible right now. It's going to look a lot better. Okay? It's going to look a lot better than that. Also, why don't I just... The camera looks better like this than the other thingy, so I'm just going to copy this. This is also going to get better. There I go. Okay. Also, that's okay. I just want to make sure I wasn't blind. Yeah. All right, but yeah, I hope to have a book at some point. It probably won't be a comic collection book, but I am in the process of putting together or making a whole original graphic novel based on Plucked Up Burnout. So that's something. But I don't have an ETA on that just yet. Really early stages. But it's going to be about the Burnout storyline. Except the Burnout storyline at the moment is like the one that's out publicly is like 52 pages or something with the bonus panel pages. And I have to figure out how to add another 200 pages to that. So that's gonna be fun. Yeah. 200 to 250 pages. I don't know how I'm gonna make that happen. But I'll have to figure something out. Anyway, comic titles. So for the past few streams, you guys have been submitting your comic title suggestions. And here they are. Starting with comic code, Rose to the Occasion. Let me just put on some background tunes. Okay, here we go. Okay, all right. Whatever. Rose to the occasion. I like it. Good job, Coma Code. Started well. And why not make a book full of your existing comics? Comic compilation books. Publishers aren't super interested in that stuff at the moment. Yeah, and if I were able to do that, they'd probably want a bunch of original Loading Artist comics as well that people haven't seen yet. And that sounds like a goddamn nightmare. I don't have a publisher, Yoyoto, but I do have an agent. Or I still need to sign some documents, but I have an agent, but I don't have a publisher. Not yet. Because I have nothing. I have nothing. I have nothing right now. I need to put a proposal together. It's like super early stages. Right now, I'm still just trying to figure out how am I going to stretch out the Burnout storyline from 50 pages to 250. Okay. But yeah. Rose of the occasion. Good job. Next up, we got Blossom Lapse. I don't know what that means. Blossom Lapse. What? Like a lapse in judgment? Valentine's. It's the time of day, right? It's the time for Valentine's. Latentine, because he's late to Valentine's. Valentine's Day, like he's lying. I don't like to have titles that require capitals to get the pun across, because on my site, it's all caps, and so it's just going to look like I misspelled Valentine's. It'll sound like Valiantines. Isn't Valiant a word? Valiant? I mean, isn't that... Oh, that's a game, isn't it? Is it called Valiant? Something with V. 250 pages is thick? Yeah. Yeah, and I thought the Burnout storyline was long enough, but that's just 50 pages or so. Need to figure out how to extend it without making it look like I'm losing the point of the story either. It's gonna be tricky. To power, you could do it with whoops. You could do it with dashes, Valentines. No. I'm not a dashy kind of guy. Late bloomer. Oh, snap. I like the pun, although it's not really that fitting. Because late bloomer, it means like you're not in your element until later in life. You don't blossom until later. But he is late to Valentine's Day, and roses, they bloom. If it was more fitting, it would be spoilers. Yeah, that's true. Late bloomer. I like it. That goes on the wall. Next up, we got Wilted Effort. Wilted Effort. Ooh, bit spoilery there. He meant resolutions.txt. Jesus. In a bind? What does bind mean? In a bind means... Hold on, I'm choking on some chocolate. In a bind means, like you're stuck in a pickle. You're in a bit of a pickle. But how does it relate to flowers? Do you bind flowers? Bound? Bouquets? It's a thinker. Thanks a bunch for a bunch of flowers. Nice little dance party going on down there. Love to see it. Thanks a bunch. Interesting. Pretty good. Pretty good. Postponed. Postponed. It's about mailing things in the post. It's late. Postponing Valentine's Day. There's something there. Excuse for a bouquet. I feel like I'm definitely missing something there. Excuse for a bouquet. Is that a play on words somehow? Excuse for a bouquet? What does that mean? And Quiet Artist, hello, welcome back. Just in time for comic titles. Yeah, he's in a tight spot because he's missed Valentine's. But in a bind, I feel like there needs to be some other connection somehow. Cheaper by the dozen. He's buying the cheaper flowers. Cheaper by the dozen of roses. Something there. Not bad. Affordable excuses? Apology. Like apology? Faded romance. Faded like the dead flowers. The sounds of flushing toilets turn me on. Heart hacks. Heart hacks. Wait, did I say hey Klaus? I meant hey quiet artist. Did I say Klaus instead of quiet artist? What a terrible mistake. That's an excuse for bouquet. It's not a very good bouquet, and he invents an excuse. Oh, okay. Wait, that's an. Oh, okay. I thought there was like a phrase that rhymed with that, or it sounded like that. It sounded like it was a phrase. I did say quiet artist. Oh, no. Klaus redeemed the title about turning him on. So I said no point as he's not here. Oh, I see. Well, maybe he's having a very nice dream all of a sudden. V-Day victory. Valentine's Day victory. V-Day. Love blooms late. Love bloom. It's kind of like late bloomer, but it's like as if Guitar Piper is copying Klaus, and it's like Klaus is like, you can copy me, just change the words a little bit. Love blooms late. Valentine. Valentine. Happy Valentine Day. Valentine. It's got that dash problem again. I don't like the dashes. I don't like the capitalizations, and to get that pun across. But yeah. Valentine. Sounds fun to say out loud though. Forget me not. It's a flower. There's flowers. Forget me nots. Forget me not. And he forgot. Valentine's Day. Forget me not. I like that flower name. It's very poetic. Past presents. Past presents. Future. The first one was best so far. We started on a high note, huh? Raising the bar pretty high so quickly. Belated bouquet. Got that alliteration. Belated bouquet. Is this a troll, or is this me forgetting to delete something? It's a troll. It's a troll. I'm looking at the list and I still can't tell. Very well done. Very well done. You got me there. In fact, hold on. Let's go back. Go flush this one. It'd be cool if flushing actually deleted it from the list somehow. That's scary. I feel like I'm gonna accidentally delete proper ones. Not like this one though. Secret Santa 4. Heart of the problem. That's the heart of the problem. Like the main part of the problem, the heart of it. Hearts of Valentine's-y. Wait, Avaris Clary, did you always... Oh no, for a second I thought you were Aneria. I'm like, Aneria, you don't look like this. Did something go wrong? But it's Avaris Clary. Heart of the problem. Just append delete to the title so you know later. Oh, that's a clever way of doing it, yeah. Roses are dead, violets are due. Pretty good. Roses are dead, violets due. I mean, spoilery, but I like the rhyming. Good rhyme, but way too spoilery. Roses are dead, violets are due. That's nice. Stemmed delays. Stemmed delays. One man's trash is another girl's Valentine. One man's trash. Too spoilery. The smell of love. The garbage panel is not the punchline? I mean, technically, I guess you're right. But I don't even want. It's still like a twist. You know what I mean? Even though it's not the punchline, it's still a thing you don't see coming because it's like, hey, you should buy these roses. You would never think, oh, he wants to buy some trash. But if you already have trash in the brain, and of course you do, you're watching a loading hour stream, it would be a little spoiled, I reckon. Even though it's not the final punchline, if that makes sense. Lervian Rose. What does that mean? Lervian. I don't even know what language that is. French? Valent. Valent times. Valent? What does valent mean? It's not a word. Valiant? Possessing or showing courage or determination. Valiant? You meant valiant. Possessing or showing courage or determination. Hmm. Eh. Megafool, this is blowing my mind. The level of thought going into this is exceptional. Well, thank you very much. Some might say too much thought is going into this. I tend to overthink things a lot, and it ends up sometimes for the worse. Also, hey, Yoit D-Man, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Yoda, too spoiler with nice pun. Wilt you marry me? Pretty good. Wilt you marry me? Wilt, I think, is one of those good words, good pun words for not for this comic, but for a different comic. Wilt is definitely a good word for a title. Inside of a title, not by itself. That'd be kind of weird. But it's one of those good words that easily turn into a pun. You're awesome. Oh, well, thank you very much, Yoit D-Man. I don't know much about you, but I'm very impressed so far. Okay, and that's it. All right. Oh wait, there's one more. Only time will tell. Oh, you mean only time wilt tell? Is that like a subtle pun? Only time will tell? Yeah, that's what you meant? Only time wilt tell. I'm gonna put that, even though I feel my gut feeling is it's too spoilery, I'm gonna put it on the wall anyway, because it's pretty good, pretty clever. And this is no suggestion. I just want to know what my avatar is. Well, there you go. Also, hey, where's Lego? Hello, hello, welcome back. Check it out. Check what I got. Right? It came. It came during the stream. See, it's attached to my chair. Whoops. It's like my emperor's throne. But yeah, I feel like a peacock shaking my tail. But so far it works pretty well. The only problem is the camera seems to be messing up, but that's not the fault of the green screen thingy. That's just some other issue. I'm not sure yet. Comic titles. Whoop. Whoop. That shouldn't happen. Alerts are paused. Every time you change the scenes, is that when like the alerts can tend to slip through? Could that be one of the reasons? Every time I change scene, an alert happens, gets through the wall? Hmm. Hmm. Oh wait, no, Stroy, your spider thing went through already. Okay, there's no alert still waiting to go through. That's why I thought the spider alert was happening. um, beautiful. Hey, I got that pun that time. Pointing to where my camera used to be. It's over here now. Guitar Pipe redeemed show quote. Should you even be able to redeem that when paused, alerts are paused? Let's see. If I go to this now. No, I don't even know. The quote shouldn't even be. Oh, there you go.
Anyone can sing like me. You just gotta be drunk enough.
Interesting. When we change scene, it tends to let something slip through the alerts paused thingy-majiggy. Interesting. Oh, okay, well, let's see. Alright, and that's it. Oh, wait, no, pedal to the metal. Pedal to the metal? Like in the like a metal trash can? That's too, like, car-orientated for this joke, for this comic. And get her some ruses. Like a ruse. Like a lie. Get her some ruses. Ruse, rose, something there. Bunch of excuses, like a bunch of flowers, a bunch of excuses. Hmm. Kind of like it. And that's it. Wait. Bunch of roses. Wait, what? Oh, you mean a bunch of ruses, you mean? Or a bunch of roses? Bunch of roses, just, what is that? There's no pun there. No, like roses. Wait, what? Bunch of roses? No, like rose. I'm so confused. I didn't know what's going on. What are you talking about? Bunch of roses, like rose. As opposed to what? Oh, the pun is bunch of posies. Okay. Oh, I see. The usual phrase is a bunch of posies? I thought it was a bunch of flowers. Isn't that the typical phrase? And so a bunch of roses kind of seems to be the same type of phrase. Unless I'm missing something. And they also have Thrifty Thorns because he has no money. Thrifty Thorns. Is that just the alliteration, huh? THTH? Thrifty Thorns. Not bad. Not bad. The camera's blurry as AF. I thought it was. But I think it's because I can't. Is it just because it's the front cam? And then the front cam, that's like about as good as it's gonna get. Can't seem to change the focus on the front cam. Whatever. I gotta fix everything. Wasn't it better earlier this stream? Well, before we were doing the back cam, right? I thought we were doing back cam usually. Anyway, I gotta get out of here. Backdating delivery. Backdating delivery. That's too spoilery. What the hell are you talking? Kamakud, you've gone off the deep end now. This is way too spoilery. And that's it. Okay, that's it. That's it. Notice my comments, please, please. Oh, you make comics as well. That's cool. Well, you've come to the right stream because I make comics too. It's a comic making stream. And hey, Step 43, Ola. Okay, I gotta get out of here. I am super late for lunch. And I have so much I still need to work on this comic. This is ridiculous. But my favorite titles so far have been Rose to the Occasion by Comicode, Late Bloomer by Klaus, Postponed by Anaria, Cheaper by the Dozen by Big White Bear, Only Time Will Wilt Tell by Comicode, and Bunch of Excuses. Good ones there. Good ones. Hey, I look like a pair of hands! Hey, I'm part of the crowd now. My favorite one so far, though, Rose to the Occasion? The first one, maybe? Yeah, I think right now my favorite, I'm leaning toward Rose to the Occasion by Comic-Con. Pretty good. It's a good one. Also, you take a lot of inspiration from me. Hey, I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that can be an inspiration. Alright, let's get out of here. This looks so crap. Hide it. Okay. Let's see here. I have to go now. We still have so much I need to do today. I need to come up with the bonus panels. I need to finish the comic because it looks like ass right now. There's no shading. There's no intensity lines here. No, again, no shading, no shading. This guy's sleeve is missing. I'm just going to fix that now before I tend to forget. No shading here, where it's supposed to be like a dark corner. I'm missing the I'm sorry card text there. And I'm also missing the sparkles. There's supposed to be sparkles here. And again, of course, the shading is missed. I'll say his head is a bit weird there. I need to make that a little less egg-shaped. Like, even that's an improvement. Hmm. Fix. So much cat hair on my screen. Okay. That looks a little bit better already. Sweet. Oh, the alert! The alerts. Everything's so broke. Okay, but that's interesting. Seems like changing the scene breaks the alerts paused thingamajiggy. And hey, Pinball Gamer 21, LOLO. Plans for next week's streams? Yoyoto, I don't know. You think I can plan that far ahead? I have no idea. I barely even knew what we're doing in today's stream. I don't know. Whatever it is, I hope at least I'll have a working camera. That's the plan I'd like to go for at least. I also need to fix this. This underwater thing is not working. Oh, this is kind of neat though. That the silhouette is different now. It's kind of trippy. But the background is fine. It's just my whole face is being distorted. It's a weird effect. Thank you very much, though. Where's Lego? Oh, you've got chat only. Did Coma Code win? Oh, Mega Fool? Hey, Mega Fool. Yeah, Coma Code's first suggestion was my fave so far. But I
Hey Mega
don't...
_ Fool Yakomo Code's first suggestion was my fav so far.
But I haven't... But I don't lock in the title until the very last minute before I post it, in case I like something better. There we go. Hey, Saruman with 100 biddies.
We be pirates, we love to sail the seven seas. Just a bunch o' scallywags who are as free can be. We swim through storms and waves, all because you see grand treasure and adventures waiting just for me.
Beautiful. Couldn't have said it better myself, Saruman. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. Much appreciated. And, if I give 600 bits real sick, how much will that delay lunch? Oh boy. Well, now it's 500 bits, but, well, Draw the More, it's technically, it'd be about another 10 to 15 minutes, I suppose. I guess that's how long a Draw the Words usually is, in total. And also see Malchus, welcome back. Stoked to see you live. Unfortunately, I'm just on my way out. I am just on my way out, but thank you very much for dropping by. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Just take all the bits I have left, whatever. Saruman!
Just take all the bits I have left, whatever.
Let's draw them words! Okay, well, what? Okay, see, Malchus, you are in luck. We are still here. Thank you very much, Saruman. And... and also Comic with the 2 bits there. Excellent. Let's get into Draw Them Words. Sweet. You have 1 minute to add your word. I gotta not show this anyway. This is stupid looking. So stupid. Let's go over here. Oh wait, my iPad's off. That's why you can't see it. Well, anyway, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We're gonna end now. Thank you very much for watching. We'll end on a raid, and I'm gonna be doing a sneaky sub patron only stream, work stream on the Discord later once I come up with the bonus panels, because that's where I draw the bonus panels. No cam, no mic, just working and music. So if you're interested in that, I'll be doing that later today. And I also have to finish the entire comic as well, because it's not finished. It's gonna be such a busy day for me. Oh my god. Definitely a 2 coffee day for sure. And anyway, a lot of fun. Thank you very much for watching. Love you all. And the P throne is a fountain of happiness. I'm very happy with this P throne thing I got going on. I'm very happy with it indeed. Looking forward to really I don't know, kind of like just improving it, making it actually work properly with the camera and stuff. Although the camera's been good now. I don't know what happened. The camera's been in sync recently, so I don't know. It's good stuff. Anyway, we'll be raiding somebody. Let's raid Attack Rack. We're raiding Attack Rack. Stick around, send us some loading hours love, and see you next time. See you in the Discord. Goodbye.